Hello everybody and welcome back to GameRant.com. I'm Anthony Taormina, editor-in-chief of the website. It's mailbag time. Alright, so we've got a little teensy tiny package, but what's inside? Pretty excited to show you. You know I love me storage. I love me a good multi-use device or piece of tech. And this kind of fits that mold. Is there anything else in here? This comes to us from PNY. This is the Duolink V3. Now what's cool about this, beyond just being a thumb drive to have some storage, is that it's compatible with both USB-A and USB-C. This is why I wanted to feature it for you guys, because I think in a lot of scenarios, we're now running into, okay, this PC, this Mac, this device uses USB-C, this one uses USB-A, and you can't intermix the two without some sort of adapter. Well, the Duolink V3 can do both. What's cool about it, in addition to that, so it's got Type-C, Type-A, it's USB 3.2 Gen 2 dual drive. It does up to 1,000 megabytes per second of read and up to 800 megabytes per second of write. I'll be honest, this is gonna come with me in my pocket. I go to a lot of events, we do a lot of gaming things. I'm always transferring video files. Like this video file, get it off the camera, get it onto a PC, get it onto a Mac. How do I upload it? And being able to have that universal compatibility with this thumb drive is huge for me, and maybe it's a very useful thing for you. Let's open it up just so I can show it off to you. There's not too much, obviously, to show off with the drive, but I do want to show you like how it flips between the two. So, ooh, all right, we'll get into that. So you've got, pretty standard looking USB-C drive here, but then if you flip out, it then switches to USB-A, but it's got like a satisfying like magnetic setup. So it can sit there and hold it in place, or it can tuck in, and it feels like magnets. I don't know if it's just the device, but it being able to easily lock into place both here and with the not in use attachment being tucked away is super useful. Again, 1 terabyte, that's gonna be plenty for most people, being able to switch between the two. So we'll give it the test. So we'll take the USB-C. I have my iPhone 16 Pro here. Pop it in here, we'll jump into our files. So now hopefully you can see there, Duolink V3. So that's connected, and then I can pull some pictures, some videos off my phone, and then I can plug them into a PC via the USB-C, or maybe if the PC, like this one behind me, has more USB-A ports available, I can flip it, rotate it, pop that guy in there, and then pull the files. That's, super useful being able to do that, and I think having this be pocket-sized, it would be nice if there was something to cover the USB-C, because I worry about that bending, but besides that, I don't think there's too much concern there. I'd probably keep this side exposed as a little heftier, might survive a little better in the pocket, but this is gonna come with me everywhere. I constantly looking for storage, being able to have that like compatibility is very useful. And then 1 terabyte, you really can't beat that in terms of video files and things like that. So this is super cool. PNY's Duolink V3, 1,000 megabytes per second of read speed, 800 megabytes per second of write speed. Very cool. Thanks to PNY for sending us in, letting us check it out, feature it in today's Game Rant Mailbag, and thank you so much for watching today's Game Rant Mailbag. I've been Anthony Taormina. Have a great rest of your day.